Welcome to Country Curtains. I'm Bob Trask, Chief Executive Officer.
And I'm Lee Williams, President of the company. It will be our pleasure today to tell you about the history of our remarkable company, about how we serve our customers, and about our senior management team here at our headquarters in South Lee, Massachusetts.
We owe our beginnings to an extraordinary couple, Jane and Jack Fitzpatrick, who had the idea to sell hard-to-find curtains directly to customers through the mail. At the time, they lived in Whitman, Massachusetts, and the year was 1956.
The first name of the business is Whitman Studio.
That's right.
That's one of our partners had something going there, and we put it through his
But that didn't
mailbox.
work.
And that was just for a few months.
Everything went wrong to beginning. Very first order of curtains that we received were made out of the wrong material. It was not unbleached muslin. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they were sewed up the wrong side. We put an ad in the Boston Herald. Orders came in automatically. We knew we had something there. So we moved around 3 or 4 times. We went from Townsend to Stockbridge, where we are now.
I'd go to the post office and get the mail, bring it home, slit the envelopes, count the money, and record in a book the name and what they bought. And I mean, I didn't know anything about running a business, but it's easy to learn, and it was fun.
Over the next decade, Country Curtains grew by leaps and bounds. Jack quit his job to join Jane full-time, and Jane's sister Zoa became her right hand. During these years, the first catalog was created, the mailing list grew, and the business was finally moved from the dining room to the curtain shed down the street. Then, in 1968, to save it from demolition, the Fitzpatricks bought the Red Lion Inn and moved Country Curtains there. The Inn today is a thriving, classic New England inn, and our flagship Country Curtains store is still there.
By the early 80s, we needed more space, and so we built a new modern distribution center down the road and relocated Country Curtains. Since then, we've expanded twice, most recently adding 40,000 square feet. Another operation we're quite proud of is our Housatonic Curtain Company, created in 1979. About half of all our textile products we sell are made by our factories, which gives us an extra edge in designing unique products and making sure we have the best quality. Our factories are located in Housatonic, Massachusetts and West Hartford, Connecticut, and are managed by Tom Swift.
Our products are, of course, a key driver of our business, and we work hard to create or find products that meet our customers' current needs and preferences for window fashion. Leo Kavanaugh and his team of buyers are responsible for our merchandise selections. They work closely with our factory to choose fabrics and to design products, many of which we call exclusive. They also attend the fabric, window, and home goods markets to find products, and they source products through our independent network of suppliers. We are highly regarded by our customers for our well-designed, quality-made products that are very fairly priced. The Country Curtains catalog, both historically and today, is a primary way we communicate with all of our customers. Over the years, we have built our mailing list from magazine advertising, from rented names, from TV ads, and now from internet ads and search engines. Our mailing list is our most valuable asset, and every time we mail, we see a spike in sales on the phone, in the stores, and on the website. Nancy Gischini and the advertising department are responsible for producing and printing our catalog. When we mail a catalog and the phones start to ring, Sandy Dignard's mail order operations departments, including telephone sales, customer service, quality and returns, receiving, picking, packing, and shipping, and inventory management, swing into gear to make sure that every customer's order is fulfilled within 24 hours, at least 95% of the time. Sandy also oversees the retail pick-pack area that replenishes our in-store inventory. Achieving the highest level of customer satisfaction is our highest priority. Similarly, Christine Scotto is responsible to see that each of our retail stores, from New Hampshire to Virginia and from Boston to Chicago, is prepared with the right products, attractive displays, proper staffing, and staff training to make sure that each retail customer has a memorable experience each time she visits us. The stores are an extremely important component of our marketing, sales, and service efforts, and we know how much our customers appreciate the opportunity to see and touch our products and enjoy the friendly support of our retail associates. The newest channel of distribution for us is the Internet. CountryCurtains.com is our core website, and we have several supporting sites, including one for the Country Loft. In addition, we have storefronts on Amazon.com and several other sites. We also have a very active email promotional program. Leslie Belt-Parsenios is responsible for managing our Internet programs as well as other business development projects. As a direct-to-consumer business, we have a lot of data and many transactions to keep track of. We keep the names and addresses of every customer on our file so we can plan future mailings. Every night we process our mail order transactions and poll our stores to bring buyer and inventory information into our main computer system. We also communicate with the stores through a wide area network. Paul Doherty and his team are responsible for managing our retail and mail order information systems.
Taking our lead from the prudent business philosophy of the Fitzpatricks, our financial management practices are quite conservative. We choose to avoid debt, and we fund our growth, including the startup of new stores, with our own resources. Managing our company this way reduces our risk and gives us many competitive advantages. Paula Beck is responsible for our financial planning and analysis, reporting, and for keeping the owners and managers abreast of our financial performance. At Country Curtains, we make sure that all our employees are treated well and fairly, and we share our company's successes with them. We ensure that our compensation is competitive and that our benefits are generous. Profit sharing, an employee stock ownership plan, and many special company events are some of the ways we try to show how much we appreciate our employees. Rebecca Reardon provides leadership in this very important area.
To sum up, our company has been very successful for many years. We offer well-designed, useful products made to the highest quality standards, priced fairly, and delivered with an extraordinary commitment to customer satisfaction.
It's the most important thing, to give your customers what they want. If they, if we've always, no questions asked, if they bring them back, they get their money back. I got to put the curtains first, but the employees are right there, holding them.
Well, most of our employees are stockholders, and that's what we call them. Good products, and good people, and
good price.
Good price.
You have to work hard, you have to take care of your customers, and you have to take care of your employees. If you do all those things, it will come out all right. Anyway, the whole thing was fun. I loved it. From the minute, from the minute we started Country Curtains, the whole thing was just fun.
A lot of area for growth in this company. I don't think we've scratched the surface.
We encourage you to read, learn, and ask questions about our core values. These are attributes that we feel strongly reflect the fundamental reasons for our success and values that we expect all of our employees to embrace. They represent the lessons we can all learn from the Fitzpatricks.
We also encourage you to remember our core purpose, to bring joy, beauty, and warmth to everyday home and family life. This is our larger reason for being, and a thought to keep in mind in your interaction with every customer.
So, welcome again to Country Curtains, and thanks for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me or any of the managers we introduced here.
And to you, our very best wishes for personal success in your association with us.